Yes, but I'm allowed to say it because I'm making fun of myself, clearly.
And you're the host. You can say whatever you want.
That's not true. That's still... Look, I wish that were true. Then I could say things that are not legally actionable in court, and then I wouldn't have to worry about the U.S. government kicking down my door and saying, hey, you're going on a trip. You're never coming back. It's like, well, nice run. That's not happening. But what is happening is
When you're a little FBI agent who watches every stream.
like, man, it's like, man, this kid has gotten dog shit recently.
Hey, no self-loathing like that.
Not self-loathing. It's the FBI agent in my head
okay.
that I made up. Clearly, it's my
no self-loathing on Bob Marley's birthday.
Yeah, or on. I mean, it's not Jesus' birthday, but it's like it's the day he got out of the hospital and felt really good. So. God, this is already. We have already created a problem, and that's great. Happy Easter. Happy 420 Smoke a Weed Day.
Celebrating the day when Jesus was born from a rock.
Yeah. When Jesus got out of the rock after the Romans took away his kush.
That's why they persecuted him.
It's such a weird thing to say, because a Roman bacchanal would definitely have cannabis if they had cannabis. It definitely would have.
Oh, yeah.
Look, they ate all of the plant that makes it a contraceptive, so... Like, I don't...
Look, they definitely had harder shit than weed, too.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you think the Oracle of Delphi had in her place?
Spiro? I think that's what the Oracle had.
A nice deep cut joke there.
Look, sometimes I'm really funny.
I'm giving you that one. That was a really good one.
I'll take it. But if you have nowhere else to go here on Easter, the day of Bob Marley's ascension into heaven, not true. Of course. We got you with some.
Bob Marley is risen.
Bob Marley, God. That would be a hell of a thing if Bob Marley pushed aside a rock, blocking his cave after 3 days of regenerating himself like a fucking Time Lord.
And a massive cloud of smoke comes out from the rock.
Yeah, he just shows up, puts his arms out, and everyone's like, "Holy shit!"
Like that scene in the fucking, I think it's Harold and Kumar. No, not Harold and Kumar. The older version of them, Cheech and Chong, up in smoke when the police officer pulls them over.
Oh my god! God, if Cheech and Chong were still making shit, that would be. Holy. Yeah, they just opened the car door and just smoke spills out. Bob Marley shows up. Man. Oh, Cheech and Chong. Oh yeah, that's right. We got another card. We have episode 3, The Stairway to Limbo. Damn, we're gonna go limbo. That's cards in a countdown?
Yeah, I heard the devastation and judgment thing.
Man, just like something.
They were behind the bomb attack on the chief cabinet secretary.
And they have a countdown? Must be till their next attack.
Tons of bombs going off when it reaches 0. Lol.
Oh no, hey look, there's Injured Cold. Oh no, get out of here! Get away!
Hi, Injured Cold.
Hi, Injured Cold. Oh, what were they called again? Tommy Zimmerers?
Yes, Zimmerers. I could picture them doing this.
They'll erase you if you keep saying that, XD.
I feel like it's kind of a reference to the Moonies, which have thankfully been fucking persecuted to hell in Japan. Not persecuted as in people being mean to them. Persecuted as in they were persecuted in court.
I didn't know the Moonies went to court over it. That
was very recently.
That's You know what? Japan has been posting W's recently, and I must respect their game. I must respect their game.
I gotta say, things have been a lot better since Shinzo Abe got
Yeah.
But
yeah, since he got put in a rock for 3 days. I can't believe the doohickey was actually a key that unlocked the secret weed
since
cave.
Shinzo Abe learned the dangers of 3D printing.
Oh no, his build messed up and then he disappeared forever. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is... Oh, we are causing problems on purpose on today's stream. Holy...
Look, I already had a little wake and bake. I'm already up there.
Hell yeah. Well, look, I just downed the coffee. I'm here. Huh? Imagining things. I swear I heard someone talking about Shinzo Abe getting...
Breaking news! A terrorist bomb attack took place by unknown parties, killing 3.
Oh.
The security police urge caution when approaching unattended items, public spaces. Next updates on the missing persons.
Oh, jeez. That's bad that things are accelerating. See. Countdown may be a state. Scared. What's gonna happen when it reaches 0? Why are they even doing this? Countdown page shows the devastation and judgment. They're anticipating the advent of war, natural disaster, or a pandemic. When the paradigm shifts, the chance for their lives to change. Though that does seem to be an opportunity to degrade. Did they really get to change their... You seem to believe so. I'm looking forward to the day when all the food, everything judge. Now, I should brief you on your quest. There's a mystery-themed participants are said to go missing. You've been asked to find out the identity of the Tour's order. So you know, the client is a... Sounds as fishy as it could get. Important note, if they realize who we are and why we're there, they may cancel the tour outright. Does this mean that we'll be participating in the tour incognito? They hear angels sounding their trumpet. Please do be careful. Fucking Pegasus little asshole.
Wait, did you just tell us we might die on this one?
We might die on this one. Uh-oh.
Damn.
I hope we don't get to meet Shinzo Abe in his 3D printing nightmare.
I hope we get workers' comp.
I don't know if the Urban Myth Dissolution Center even has a fucking like contract. I think we're just getting paid under the table.
By the way, do you know how to pronounce the Ueno? I'm not positive.
This is Uno.
I don't want to Ueno.
Uno.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
I don't want to sound like a dingus on stream.
Oh, too late.
So this
we're too late.
Uno. So this Uno Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. Mysterious tour, unknown organizer, people going missing? Is this for real? And I heard it's invite only, right? Means we'll be there instead of the client. They okay handing us tickets or whatever? The ticket or whatevs?
Should I wear a mask or something?
How'd that even help? This ain't a hardcore deep cover dig. No probs unless they realize we were given the tour tickets. So don't you go introducing yourself as a center rep, okay?
I'll try not to.
Anyway, on the menu today, find out the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal, eh? with the risk of having the tour itself called off if the organizer realizes who we are.
It is so I should wear a mask then?
We're regular normies. No one's gonna notice anything we do.
Okay, point of
We
order.
definitely don't look like the main characters in an anime or anything.
Okay, one, I was about to say, I think both these young women are like, yes, they look like main characters. They have distinct enough outfits too. We were on a widely watched live stream. Point of order, previous chapter, we were on a live stream.
But were you identified on the live stream as a part of the Urban Myth Dissolution? I don't remember that.
No, but
or if you were just weirdos.
No, people definitely. We don't wear anything else. Look at us. We're cute and we wear ruffles. Like, how many people in Japan are really going to fit that description? Don't answer that question. Probably a lot, if you think.
Oh, you've heard of Lolita fashion, correct?
I sure have.
This is like light Lolita.
Yeah, it's like very casual Lolita. I mean, look, it's a cute look. Like, no, like not even a quarter of a lie. Yeah,
That's that. Mind checking socials about the tour itself for status?
Yes.
We're going on to cover. Better read up about the tour, yeah? Can't find any info on the tour outside socials.
Ah, yeah, the classic. You can only use what is publicly available information. This is this is the shit I come here for. Being like, oh, by the way, you can't use privately available info. You have to publicly prove things. It's like, ah, fuck.
Need to check for rumors about this obscure, occult and dark tour. Find out who might be going on it.
See, this also like gives me the inkling of like this is like an urban exploration style tour.
Yeah, it kind of seems like that.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna go on the Forbidden Urbex.
Yeah, my gut's kind of feeling like, what if they started having like people fakely disappear and as part of the tour, and then that brought some kind of spirit.
Oh yeah, that would make a lot of sense because then they would be able
I don't have any evidence behind this, but it's a gut feeling.
Yes, but if they did that, they'd be able to sell it harder too because it's like, ooh,
exactly.
Really spooky. There's actual shit going on here. Like, that would be interesting. Like, because if there's one thing I know about Japan, it's they love them some kayfabe. They love the pageantry of kayfabe. So I wonder. Yeah, no, that's a really good theory. I wonder if that's playing into that. All right. That's a hell of a promotional image. That's awesome. This is the tour?
Looks like it. Only for selected participants, huh? With a concept.
Show me. I should probably look up Occult and Dark.
You might get hits from old posts. Seems like there are tons of rumors, though. You might be able to narrow things down with some of the keywords from people who went before.
Yep. Well, let's do some more scanning. We'll cover the Shinobazu Pond anomaly. Truth about... Oh boy, unsolved... Oh boy, cold cases. My favorite. In Ueno Park, the secret underground facility. Oh yeah, we're doing some fucking Urbex, brother.
Every time when I'm in DC and I drive by somewhere, there's occasionally places where the signal to my the connection. I have a GPS thing that uses a signal similar to Wi-Fi, and every once in a while I'll drive by somewhere and the signal just starts cutting out, and I always make the joke of, oh, I found some sort of secret underground bunker and they have blockers in this area for signals.
I love how that could be mostly true, honestly.
Hi, Sheila. Looks like Sheila's joining us today.
Hey, Sheila.
She has climbed right on top of me.
Aw. Anomaly? Unsolved case? Underground facility? Barrier?
Sounds like quite the tour.
God, I always feel like I'm doing something different with a zombie's voice every time we do this. I can't settle on a friggin' fem voice. I can't do it. What is a cult?
Bobby is not a femboy.
It's true. Look, it's true. I love trying to get my voice to do fun things. I just can't crack it right now. I can't. I'm trying. What is occult terrorism? Tourism, not terrorism. Fuck, that'd be something
Tours to the ghost hotspots, historical sites with legends behind them, or locations related to the occult. And dark tourism involves going to places where crimes or accidents happened.
Yeah, this is a real fucking thing. Oh, geesh. Oh, God. I hate because you cannot achieve escape velocity from this at all if you're, like, older than 20 fucking years old. That occult and dark tourism also fucking reminds me of the Paul brothers' visit to Japan, and I hate that I remember that.
Yeah.
Every single time, because people do. People go to spots where heinous fucking shit happens, or these really, or unfortunately, like the suicide forest, where if you go, like, the forest itself is beautiful, but you do not go off the marked path because people commit suicide there. It's very sensitive.
And even if you are a fucking weirdo who goes off there, it's not the worst thing in the world, but filming it is fucking horrifying, especially considering the culture around dead bodies in Japan.
Yes.
Like that's just really fucked up.
Yeah, it's really...
These were people who were at literally their lowest, and they're just fucking left out there. Yeah,
no, it's just... Oh, God, I have a feeling we're gonna get into some serious shit in this chapter. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, wild rumors.
Weird, too.
Looks pretty popular.
Sure does. Better check on this.
Princess Bubblegum, what are you doing here?
I want to rewatch Adventure Time.
Yeah. Watch it just go from the silliest thing you've ever seen to, like, the most serious shit you've ever watched on television. Getting a reaction for the words wild rumors. Doesn't wild rumors sound a bit like wild tubers you can forage or something?
My brain just, my brain was just like, watch Breaking Bad, and every time you get to a commercial break, watch an episode of Adventure Time.
That sounds like an awful experiment. You should do it. You should do it. It sounds awful. What a whiplash.
What?
This is probably a Japanese pun that doesn't translate.
Oh, I don't think I've told you about this, but on TikTok, there's a lot of people who just post, like, clips from movies and TV shows and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been just getting shown a lot of Breaking Bad ones, so I've probably rewatched about 40% of Breaking Bad at this point, just through TikTok showing me random clips and me going like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna watch this.
Wow, that's... What a bizarre way to consume a piece of media.
Welcome to the future, baby.
The future wow, God, I can't believe fucking, What was the service where you could watch 5-minute episodes of things at a time? What was that called?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah, God, they were just ahead of their time. Wow, an invite-only event. Sounds pretty mysterious.
All that mystery gets... All that mystery is what gets people intrigued. The invite-only part draws them in even more. Yeah, because if it's invite-only, you like, I want to be invited. I want to get into that exclusive club that gets to do this.
Yeah, I want to be part of the in-group. Rumors. Oh boy, secret base. A secret base? Something like that exists?
They're watching way too many action movies.
But what if? One where Saigo-san's statue moves, though. Or a dog statue. No! Hachiko, stay! Hachiko, don't go! You know the story of Saigo-san's statue? He flips the pages of the book he's holding.
No, that's actually Kinjiro Minamiya.
Extremely Japanese jokes. That's awesome. Congestion causes rifts in the space-time continuum? That's a thing? I wonder who said that.
An occult researcher.
So a crackpot. How lucky that our client got selected.
Seriously.
Selected.
You should probably do, yeah, selected and the tour.
Maybe I'll find other tour participants with this keyword.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. Same fucking brain, kids. Search keyword selected. Alright. So, let's go selected, occult, and dark.
Then you'll probably find someone who was selected for the tour.
I'm waiting for my invite DM. Yeah, you probably still will. Kaiba Ichidan at Card Enthusiast. Kaiba, no! That has to be the joke, right? That has to be a Yu-Gi-Oh joke.
Oh, absolutely.
You think they'll get a DM if they ask like that?
No.
Nope. No.
Never hurts to try.
Qualify?
I wonder how many people sign up in the first place.
That's a really good question. Never come back after Occult and Dark. Oh no, not the River Styx. They go to the Paradise Theater. They go to Chicago. Grim Reaper, send them to Chicago. Going on a tour and never coming back? People go missing?
That's hard to believe.
But you get a DM for a tour you never signed up for? An invite DM comes even never signed up?
Really now? And people just go with it and join?
I mean, look, if you're the kind of person who just says yes to have a good time doing something, I don't. Like, yeah, a lot of people do that, so.
I am wondering, did the person who got the invite, did they only get 1 or 2 invites? Are we gonna have to make up some stupid lie?
I feel like Jasmine's just gonna be the driver.
Oh no! We'll just have to pretend to be girlfriends.
I mean, look.
Can my girlfriend come?
That's a good reference. God. I mean, Jasmine is definitely the mask in this duo, and the zombie is definitely a femme if you want to have the mask femme lesbian duo. Those who've been on the tour seem pretty happy with it.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're good. No worries.
I accidentally messed up on Discord, and I can't use my computer very easily with Sheila on top of me. Okay, I'm back.
Oh no, Sheila, no!
And I think people aren't actually going missing.
Well, that's interesting.
Have participants selected.
Going missing? Meeting misfortune? Really?
People going missing? If so, the police would normally be involved.
Whole invite only thing. If I got a DM invite, I 100% think it's spam. Yeah, it sounds like spam.
Yeah, a DM out of nowhere being like, hey, come on this dark, creepy tour. I'd assume that I'm gonna get fucking murdered.
Yeah, no, this seems like a murder tour. True. It's hard to say if it actually happens.
But people do get invite DMs.
This is such a strange thing. Got an invite when before it was such a... I found myself wondering if it's all just a weird thing. weird. So some people are saying it's like a drink.
Like this tour.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like Urbex if I'm being honest. Like if you go to places you normally shouldn't and like you hang out in them, yeah, I get it. Like another participant. Do you know this person, Jasmine?
It's Yamada Gas Mask. Pretty famous as a web journo.
Well, that's cool.
I wonder if they'll be on the tour with us.
That would be cool. Hold on, I want to see if there's
Rumors and Yamada Gas Mask, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
I know you've already got all the clues, but
Could it be that his accounts got frozen and he couldn't be contacted?
that wouldn't be enough to consider missing.
Yeah, that's true.
That does sound like something the internet would do, though. Someone's fucking internet, they just like fucking lose access to their social media account or something, or just don't use it, and everyone's like, "Whoa, what happened to them?"
Yeah, like if they're
And they're
big
just
enough
fucking
figure
chilling at a coffee shop.
Yeah. They're just like, I'm having a nice day off. Like, leave me alone. Please. Well, I mean, we gotta do Occult and Dark and Wild Rumors, right? See if anything shows up. Nope, nothing.
Yeah, I think Wild Rumors and Gas Mask.
Well, Gas Mask isn't
that not? Oh, I thought that was a tour. I thought it was.
If we just do Occult and Dark.
I think you have all the stuff now because it says you got all the clues. So I guess...
I know. I just want to see if. Oh, wait, hold on. Page for
These
Wild
will just
Rumors.
be general Wild Rumors, I think. Oh no, wait.
A mysterious being.
Oh, what's that? Oh,
This-
whoa.
This is
What's
it.
this?
This is interesting.
Wait, I gotta do it in the Jasmine voice. Oh, whoa. What's this?
God. Account? Hey, there really are all kinds of accounts.
If you put doctor or lawyer in the name, your account name, people will fall for it even more easily.
That's fucking true.
Yeah.
You end up mutuals automatically or something? Huh?
So it's not an account hack.
Weird. Natasha Singh? What is that? Who's Natasha Singh?
Oh, I think I've heard the name in some urban myth.
So... This is the first time we've gotten a name that isn't Japanese or American in this game, too, which is... That's kind of huge. Yeah, Natasha Singh. When the little bird was chirping. Is that a better joke?
Yes, absolutely.
Get more than 700,000 followers. No have recollection. Bringer. Okay, so just like a weird phantom account. That's weird. What?
It's like you have to actually look at the Natasha account for it to happen.
So this is like an actual like digital ghost. That's awesome. That's amazing. You must have tens of thousands of followers now.
Is my account following someone without me knowing? Is Natasha in there?
That's fun.
I wonder who Jasmine does follow.
Yeah.
What do you think Jasmine's social media footprint looks like?
Yeah, that's really interesting because she definitely knows a lot more than a
Yeah,
zombie
she's had to do a
does.
lot of the... Yeah, she's definitely had to do a lot of the social media research on her own before.
Yeah.
She's
God.
up to date on a lot of shit.
God, her footprint must be garbage. Absolute horseshit. That or she has a secondary account. No way. 700,000?
Impressive!
That's quite a lot. Honestly, on any platform, that's a lot. Holy. Wow. It's true.
You can make a living with social media these days.
That's true. It's different from the Natasha Singh story. Oh god, not a hacking tool. Uh-oh. Ultimate hacking tool? That sounds totally different.
Oh, I was confusing Natasha sings for Amanda sang. Or whatever her fucking name was.
Amanda sang?
No, that one girl who fucking got canceled or some shit.
You could be talking about so many people. Sure.
Her name wasn't Sing. Her username had Sings in it.
Oh, I see.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not important.
Yeah, that's fair. Did say all rumors are true. Anything for selected? Nope. That's it.
Got what you need?
The tour was better known than I thought.
And more people have been on it than I expected. Basically, people are talking about it as if it's a rumor or something.
Maybe it's like a hobby for the organizer. A tour focusing on mystery spots in the Uno area. Fully invite only. And it said that some participants have gone missing?
Yep, that's the point of this request.
Isn't this case pretty dangerous then?
And now we sneak in as normies and hide who we are from the organizers and participants. Head to the meeting point, blend in with the group, gather clues ninja style.
They're ready as I'll ever be. Here we go, Shinobazu Pawn. Oh boy, I already can tell we're gonna love the character design. Hell yeah. I think it's
Is that Libby?
That might be Livy! I think it's that group there. Oh, look at all these weirdos. Excuse me, is this the meeting point?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that is kind of Livy. We're looking for the Uno Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. We read that we'd be gathering here. You are registered? Kindly show me your invitation. Yeah! Thank you. Kindly wait here for a few more. Look at all these weirdos! Look at all these weirdos! Oh, I love weirdos.
Oh, I want to voice the one with the headlamp.
Hell yeah. Gas mask! Yeah, brother!
I'm sorry for being rude. I didn't think anyone would be taking part in pairs. But I'm glad we have more girls joining us.
Yeah, you know what, Kabura? That's fair. You know what? That's really fair. You don't want to be the only woman on a tour going into places.
Hey, we don't know what gender the person with the gas mask is. They're wearing a gas mask.
Yeah, no, look, their gender, a mystery. Huh. You're together? Is that even legit?
First time I hear the plus ones were valid. That being said, I wouldn't have any friends willing to accompany me here.
I love that. Now that all our participants are here, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a journey of mystery and deep insight. The Uno Occult and Dark Tour starts here. Thank you everyone for your patience. Introducing myself. I will be your humble guide and butler during this tour. We have handouts for you about today's tour. Rad. Thank you. Do you have any for us too? Great. Or one envelope. Huh. Great start. Or what? Maybe someone snuck their way in? everyone's invitation DMs were correct. That wouldn't be the case.
May I request to take the gas mask person since you're also voicing a main character?
Yeah. You get gas mask. My sincere apology. Please share the handouts among yourselves.
Oh, okay.
Now, if everyone could open the envelopes I handed you, you'll find this tour's concept detailed inside. First location is right here, Shinobazu Pond. Hey, what the hell? Is something wrong? Well, there's this creepy paper in mine, yeah? This part of the fun or what?
Very curious to learn more about this guy.
Yeah, honestly. Actually, yes. Good guess, sirree. Congratulations. That card comes with a special bonus prize. We'll be sending you something at a later date. Oh, that's weird. Huh? Oh, yeah. Heard this tour had some people go poof in the past. Sure it's safe to even be here?
Yes, exactly, Mr. Guide.
Somebody else asking the questions for us.
Yeah, that's good. That is wholly incorrect. Just rumors, I tell you. No doubt a result of the deep mystery surrounding this tour. So, back to the tour. Shinobazu Pond is our first mystery spot. Our mystery tour activities begin here.
Mystery tour activities?
A 4-digit number is hidden here at Shinobazu Pond that is related to the next spot. Please work together to try to find it. Let the mystery begin.
It's not just a tour about mysteries. We have to do riddles and shit too.
Yeah. God, I love the riddles and shit tour.
I'm worried about our guide.
Alright, let's try to find some fucking things. To the pond. To the pond.
Swan boats are actually pretty scary. They rock around quite a lot.
Oh, Azami, you sweet summer child.
I'm a grown-up now, so it should be fine. I wonder if Jasmine would ride one with me. Gay.
Gay.
This boat is really dirty. Seats and pedals are all rusty and falling apart. Might be older than the others. I don't see any 4-digit numbers. There's the number 3 on the back of this boat. But this isn't it, is it? Note it down just in case.
Yeah,
Well-
the numbers could be spread. Oh, what if the numbers are the fucking order of the boats?
Oh, that could be fun. Everything going well, I presume.
Probably up to speed with this tour, to be honest.
This tour is indeed full of mystery. The tour of the
You
Uno
might
area.
want to be careful what questions you ask the student.
Absolutely, yeah. The tour of the Uno area's mystery spots by invitation only. The game-based activities are part of the draw, no doubt. But the biggest point of note is that no one here, including myself, knows the full details of the tour's planned course.
You mean even you don't know what we'll be doing next?
That's wild.
So we're supposed to look for a 4-digit number related to the next location?
Yes, precisely. Once you find it and inform me, this location is done. I will then guide you to the next mystery spot.
So it's like a game.
Indeed, indeed.
But you don't actually know the entire route?
Indeed not.
Numbers could be coordinates or something.
That's true too.
Who's organizing the tour? It's not you, is it?
Oh, of course not. I'm just a humble hired guy. I've never actually met the organizer. Isn't it a fascinating tour?
They just pay me money.
I just get money in a dead drop. It's super convenient.
About the tour's handouts.
Also at the Starbucks near my house. Extra convenient.
Oh yes, my
I
sincere
can get
apologies.
coffee and get paid.
Yeah, I merely brought along the materials I'd received. Though it's unlikely I'd forget just one of the envelopes. Oh, that's fucking weird.
Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai.
Oh, it's like a matter. I mean, oh hey, Yamada here. I work as a writer.
You're Yamada Gas Mask, right? I heard you're a famous web journalist.
Let me take off this mask so it's easier to talk.
Oh, they're cute.
Phew. Also, just Yamada is fine, without the gas mask. He's cute, but he also looks like a weasel.
Yeah, he does look like a Look, if Jeremy Allen White can look like a rat and also be extremely attractive, look, this man can look like a fucking weasel. Whatever, I don't care.
What made you sign on to this tour?
Not much to explain, really. I got a DM invitation, I showed up. And I guess since the tour draws a lot of interest, I thought I could write about it.
It's pretty opportunistic, yeah.
You'll be reporting on the tour?
Pretty much. Just go ahead and do my journalist thing.
You know, I respect that.
About the other participants.
Never met any of them. Don't know them.
That's fair.
Have you found the 4-digit number?
Of course. It was so easy, I'm kind of disappointed. Found it right after the search started.
Well, it has to. Then it
Yeah,
has
almost definitely be the boats.
Yeah.
They have swan boats. I remember riding these when I was little. Who was I with when I did? Numbers. There's the number 8 on the back of the boat, but this can't be it. Not 4 digits, anyway. There's some graffiti on the corner with some numbers. 5S Kanoko was here. I wonder if that's
not it.
I wonder if that's our Kanoko. People who graffiti their names like this must be pretty proud of themselves.
That's probably not our Kanoko.
Hello, I'm Azami Fukudai.
Fujiwara.
Nice to meet you, Fujiwara-san.
As in the historical Fujiwara family, including Fuhito Fujiwara.
I wish I knew what that really meant. Because this is probably... Oh, Fuji. I'll read about that during the break.
Furito? What made you sign on to this tour?
Well, you could say I have a special interest in the occult. And I did receive a DM invitation. Joining was the only option.
About the other participants.
I'm really not interested. But that Yamada gas mask seems famous online. To be clear, I don't know him personally, just know of him online.
People are just treating us like a fucking investigator and they don't care. This is weird. That's weird.
Have you figured out where the 4-digit number is?
Oh, pardon me, I got distracted thinking about something else. I have a lot on my mind, so I'm leaving that to the others.
That's fair.
Oh, I don't see any more swan boats, so...
Hello again. I'm Azami Fukudai.
Oh, hello, Azami-chan. If I was me, I'd try and do a Livy voice, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm, Kimura. Glad to meet you.
Hold on, need to take a freaking picture of this character and send it to Livy. It's like, Livy, we found you. Break.
Why did you join this tour?
I'm actually something of a horror story fan, especially the Kaidens. Also, a man's face showed up in a photo I took here before.
Ugh!
Who is this person?
This pond has a rumor about a man's ghost who is hunched over and mumbles something.
I wonder if the rumor is he dropped his keys in the lake and he's like, oh, I gotta find my keys. I gotta find my keys.
I can't go back to my apartment.
I can't go home until I find my keys.
My landlord said he's not giving me another pair of keys, and the locksmith won't respond to my call.
No! Damn, I can't believe he was dating the locksmith, ghosted the locksmith, and now the locksmith won't respond to his calls. That's crazy.
There's this rumor that people who see his face get pulled into the pond.
Ooh, don't like that.
He's kind of like a Kelpie, so it might be that ghost in this photo. Scary, huh?
That's some rumor.
I felt I might learn something about the ghost if I joined the store. But I was really happy, as I didn't think I'd actually get an invite.
A ghost? I've had my yearly dosage of ghost encounters.
I like the animation of her, like, twiddling her thumbs nervously.
It is really cute, yeah. It has so much character.
Have you figured out what the 4-digit number is?
I'm really not good at this kind of thing, so I haven't found a clue. I guess I'm waiting for someone else. Some kind of main character or something? Ah, there's more swan boats.
Boats!
Shinobazu Pond. Oh, so the lotus flowers bloom at certain times of year.
Oh, that must be very pretty, going to a park, looking at the pond and seeing the lotuses bloom. That's gotta be pretty.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
4 digits. 4 digits. I don't see them anywhere. Oh, what's this? There's a rope tied to one of the sign's posts. There's nothing on the other end of the rope.
That's weird. Wonder where that goes. 13! Oh, what if 1-3 is 2 digits and...
That would make sense if it's coordinates. Although I'm not positive what the coordinates of Japan generally are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Another swan boat. This boat seems off somehow. I wonder why. Oh, this one doesn't have a rope. Maybe it came off? Won't the boat float away like this?
Ah, what if that's the rope that was signed?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't see any park keepers around. I should call park services once we're done here. There's the number 13 on the back of the boat, but 4-digit number anywhere. Maybe it's somewhere else. I should note this down too.
Yeah, what if it's like 4813, 4813 then?
Hello, I'm Azami Fukudai.
Oh, yeah. Me, I'm Mitsudo.
What made you sign on to this tour?
Well, yeah, I'm not really interested in all this, but this tour is pretty popular, yeah? I have like zero interest in this occult stuff, but I did get that invitation message. So I figured, why the hell not? Why waste it? Like I said, the rumor about people going sayonara, I wonder what's actually going on.
Oh, yes, of course.
That gas mask kid, he's raking in the dough with name and shame articles, yeah? He's probably up to date on stuff like that, no?
About the other participants.
Didn't expect much from an occult tour, but what a bunch of losers. Oh, shut up, Matsuda. Shut up. I was hoping we might get some celebs, but the only one who shows is Yamada Gas Mask. Man, he seems like kind of a head in his ass asshole. Oh boy.
Have you figured out what the 4-digit number is?
You really doing that quiz then? Sheesh. No offense, no. Just hurry up and solve first, yeah? Oh, what an asshole. Mr. Machoda. Mr. Machoda? That's a good pun. Alright, I wonder what our what our friend who we're definitely not lesbians with has to say.
Also, before you talk to the guy, you should probably put the sunglasses on to see if you see anything.
Yeah.
Wow, we're in just like that.
Talk normally. We don't want to stand out. Oh yeah, about that envelope we didn't get. Gas mask, let me take a pic. If you ever need to check on anything.
What a hero. Love your mod gas mask. He's my homie.
I don't really get the people going missing vibe from this. It's just a regular tour so far.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Toy handouts don't say much either.
Yeah, I want to know what that fucking snake handout was about.
You should still be careful though.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Power it up. Oh, hey, that's somebody.
Is this shadow a man? Well, he's hunched over and kind of creepy. Could he be the man who showed up in Kimura-san's photo? The one walking around hunched over? I don't know if he's a ghost, but he's scary either way. Oh, does the pond swallow up people who see the ghost's face? Seeing the trace doesn't count, right? As long as it's not the ghost himself?
That's weird.
What's with this shadow? It looks like a person, but it gives me the creeps. What are they doing? Writing something? Somewhere high up. Maybe this is the trace of an organizer writing the 4-digit number somewhere? But there's nothing near the hand. How could that be?
Oh, is it on the swan? There's nothing over here. Damn it.
I don't see any 4-digit numbers anywhere. The shadow looked like it was writing something on the sign, but maybe not.
Alright, let's check the swan boat again. Really? That's weird. I wonder if gas mask has something else. Ah, the missing thing.
Have you heard the rumor that people on this tour went missing?
About that, I don't think amateur snooping is going to dig up much.
You think people actually went missing?
Honestly, I don't know. Since we don't know who exactly they're inviting.
Oh. Right.
I was able to interview a former participant, though.
Ooh, that's interesting.
What did you hear from that participant?
Yeah, well, their story wasn't quite believable. They mentioned wandering into a different time, or that it felt like another world.
Oh, weird.
You seem to have experienced something quite out of the ordinary.
How could that be?
Anyway, we're gonna see whether they were telling the truth or not.
Yeah, the world. Let's start writing down some.
Tsuda-san's tour materials had a strange drawing on it. He joined this tour, but his interest in the occult is...
nothing.
Yeah, he seems totally disinterested.
He's just a weirdo in a gas mask.
No,
he thinks
that...
the weirdo in the gas mask is... Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
So,
was it
why
the other
did he-
guy?
Yeah, no, this is Masuda, the man in the suit.
Oh, Masuda.
He was like, what a fucking loser. That's right, a note down about Kimura.
Myr's the only other woman in this group besides Jasmine and me. She loves kaidans, Japanese ghost stories, and took a photo related to one.
Yeah, goes by the pond.
Yeah, they say you get pulled into the pond if you see the ghost's face. I saw the ghost trace, but that should be okay.
Laura.
He talks in a somewhat unique way. He said that he loves
A VTuber. Lamau. What do we say if we say a VTuber?
Yeah, he has that super chat wailing vibe all over. Oh, he had a relatively healthier vibe.
That's funny. What about history?
Mentioned the historical Fujiwara family, so probably loves history. No, wait, there was something else.
I love that it's just like you can say some really out-of-pocket shit. Occult otaku. That's funny. Speaking of the occult, we're gonna disappear for a few minutes to take a break. Don't worry, we're not going to the ghost dimension, just to the go piss girl dimension. So, while we get up and do the things we need to, you get up, get a snack, get some water, come on back for Urban Myth Dissolution.
You go piss, girl.
Yeah, you go piss, girl. We'll be back shortly. Hello everybody, welcome back from the break. I hope you had a good I need to pee go piss girl meme moment. I showed a friend of mine that meme for the first time this week and it was very funny. It's like it's like literally getting up to go to the bathroom at Friday Night Magic and I'm like, all right, well, it's time to go piss, girl. And my friend was like, what are you talking about? And then I pulled up the meme and showed them. And they're like, this is stupid. Why do you say this? I'm like, it's funny. Shut up. It's funny. Like, do you have no mirth in your life? Do you have no jollity? Like, come on.
Oh, also, science news for the day.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard about K218? Or is it 1B?
No, I haven't.
K218b. So NASA, or I forget if it's NASA or some other group, but basically they found a planet that they are 99% sure has life on it.
Oh shit, that's the name of it. I just heard that we found a planet like that. I didn't know that they had actually named it.
K218b.
That's so cool. It's so cool, right?
Get fucked, Fermi Paradox.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Fermi. We beat you.
We found life. We found life.
You know what? Maybe Fermi is happy that
also, the planet is like at least 4 times bigger than Earth.
Whoa.
So good luck ever getting off your fucking planet, idiots.
Yeah, gravity's a bitch, isn't it? Anyways, we're back playing some Urban Myth Dissolution Center. And while we were taking a break, I decided to look up a little bit about Fujito Fujiwara. And for any viewers who may know Japanese and Japanese history, I apologize. I was just skimming Wikipedia. So if I get some of the finer points wrong, I do apologize. But Fujito Fujiwara existed in the 7th and 8th century. And the reason character in this game is like, hey, Fujiwara clan, like it doesn't really come across in this, but I imagine the translations like he's kind of self-important about the Fujiwaras, is that they were a high-ranking family in the Japanese imperial court up until the Meiji Restoration. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm from a family that has a lot of influence. Used to have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, okay, that's cool. But they don't anymore. Unless they do. I don't know. I don't know about any of the modern Fujiwaras.
I mean, they probably still have money, but...
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, that's like... God, you and me know... I think you know you're gonna know the person I'm talking about, but it's like saying, hi, I'm related to the Washingtons. You know who... You know what I'm talking about. You know. Lamau. Anyway... But what we're really talking about is Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're on a weirdo Urbex outing. Also, I sent Livy the picture of the character we said looks like Livy, and they literally just said, "Holy shit, it's me." Which, hey, look, if we could all have such a cute character to beat us in a video game, hey. Maybe
they're just like me for real.
She just like me for real, for real. Alright. Let's answer the rest of these clues. Note on Mr. Gas Mask.
Mr. Yamada Gas Mask, who showed up wearing his namesake. Seems he's actually famous, but...
Azami. What do you mean? What is he, a cosplayer?
Cosplayer known for 100% authentic outfits. 10 out of 10 would photo shoot
His
again.
Psycho Mantis costume is phenomenal.
I love how she's just like 10 out of 10 would photograph again. That's awesome. What about Professional Soldier? What does she say here?
Elite soldier who jumps headfirst into gas-filled war zones. Oh, what if we had gas floating around the store, be heading to the great beyond?
That's funny. I should be clicking on these. That's quite funny.
He's super famous. Wonder why I don't know him. Better not offend him or he might get us with his writing.
Oh, Azami, Azami, you're so...
I talked with this absolute simpleton on the tour.
God.
Who ruined the whole experience for me.
God, Azami, you are too precious. Girl, we must protect you at all costs.
The guide is leading us through the tour while adding to the fun. However, when it comes to the tour's plan, he
is in full control.
Is in full control of every detail. Buckle up for spectacular finale. Or not. I'm actually a bit worried, to be honest.
Oh, he hasn't even planned anything. Planned everything.
He hasn't even planned anything. Or, wait.
Ad?
Not running the show himself in the first place.
He has no idea.
He has no idea about the details since he's just a hired guide. If participants have gone missing before, what if something happens this time too?
Well, oh yeah, now we can put together a clue.
Let's stop and think for a bit. We've been told to look for a 4-digit number, but where could it be? Searched around the likely areas, but I couldn't find anything. Well, what should I do? Would they leave me behind unless I find it?
Seem distressed, Miss Azami.
And if you've searched a location, there's a possibility your search is sufficient. Hypothesizing on where you should be searching might help you revisit such possibilities. Makes sense. Traces I saw in the numerous swan boats in the pond. But what are we missing here?
Maybe it's written on the back.
Labeling.
Oh wait, no, on the head. Maybe it's written on the head of the swan boats.
No, that's written on the tail of the swan boats.
Well, no, because we saw a ghost writing on the head of one of them. Where one of the heads might be. Number... was it 8?
No, it was 13. It was the
13.
last one. That's the one that's untied.
Maybe it's written on the
good
head of
job.
the swan boat number 13. Yes, that must be it. That swan boat used to be near the shadow. The organizer wrote the numbers on it, and the boat floated over to where it is now. I should go retrack swan boat number 13.
Yeah, that would make sense that we'd see the spirit person who is setting up all the shit for the store.
Yeah, let me check one thing.
Jasmine, I turned on incognito mode on my computer when searching for lesbian porn, but for some reason my ad algorithm keeps showing me lesbian porn. What's going on?
Jasmine, I promise, I'm not gay, but I keep looking for it. What does this mean?
You know a lot about lesbian porn, right, Jasmine?
Jasmine, you know a lot about lesbians. Can you help me out here? Help me learn about lesbians, Jasmine.
Why don't you show me what lesbians do in the bedroom?
Jasmine, can you show me what lesbians get up to? I'm really confused here and I don't know what to do.
I love how the idea is a zombie is just terminally gay, but she doesn't even know because she's just so anxious all the time. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing. All right, well, let's go to swan number 13.
Keep it up for swan number 13.
I'm guessing correctly. The number should be on this boat's head.
Oh, hey, there we go.
There it is. 0921. That's 4 digits. This must be it. I should go tell our guide now.
Good job, Azami. Anything new?
I asked Mr. Gasmask about the missing participants.
Uh-huh. So they did go missing, yeah?
He doesn't know for certain whether anyone really went missing. And he said participants mentioned wandering into some strange place.
So, isn't that the problem? Wandering into strange places? Who's even risk managing this tour? Actually, look, he may be kind of a finance bro douche. He has a point, actually.
I just saw a, oh fuck.
Uh-oh. Everything okay?
Wasp inside house.
And who is even risk managing for? I wonder if Kamura has it. Yep.
I saw him. That man's ghost.
This one is all you.
What?
Oh, I mean, man's ghost that you mentioned who walks around the pond hunched over.
What?
Well, kind of saw, but not quite.
But you believed me. Thank you, Azami-chan. This means a lot.
Azami, why does your mom let you get to have so many lesbians?
Wasp contained.
Oh, nice.
Everything's okay now.
No, Fujiwara doesn't know shit. Yeah.
Just call me.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just fucking rip it in. The mystery for this spot is to find a hidden 4-digit number. I don't know why I'm turning him slowly into Maximilian.
Yugi boy. I mean, he's got half his face covered like Pegasus.
Oh, Azami girl.
I heard that some people went missing during this tour.
That couldn't be an unfounded accusation. The organizer made that much clear.
About the previous tours, I heard that participants found themselves in otherworldly locations. Have you seen those places yourself?
No, I haven't. This is my first time guiding this tour. Oh, I don't know about the previous installment.
Oh, I see.
I did read the organizer's email. What to do if we do end up somewhere strange. I'm told to let you know once you found the 4-digit number, so good luck finding it.
Oh, really? I'll keep trying then.
Yeah, let's tell him.
The 4-digit number is 0921, right?
Well done, that's the number. As for what the number means, we will know at the next location. I believe maybe, perhaps. We need to wait until the time limit for everyone else's answer. So kindly bear with us for a while longer. Good job, Azami.
Now that we found the numbers, please tell us what to do if we find ourselves somewhere strange.
Did promise you that with no further ado. Go back the way you came without deviating. That is all.
Huh? Isn't that kind of obvious?
What do you do if you get lost? Get unlost.
Yeah, get unlost. Hey, do you remember Orpheus? Yeah, do what he did. Good luck. Oh, well.
Morpheus, Orpheus, Dorpheus, Morpheus, Florpheus, drinking a 40 in a death basket.
Ah. Oh, well, that's the only thing I've been told, so,
That's that then. Yes. Making a mental note just in case.
I mean, that is actually useful. Like, immediately double back.
What do I do if I'm getting mugged? Try not getting mugged.
Yeah. Have you tried pulling out an Uno reverse card and say, have you tried asking for your wallet back, pretty please?
Give me your wallet. No, you give me your wallet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to obey. That's
Somebody
the rule.
call an ambulance. But not for me.
Jasmine, I think we've gathered what we can here.
Oh yeah? Director's gonna call them?
Let's step away from everyone for just a bit.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Guide. We're waiting for an urgent call. Mind giving us a minute?
Of course, please let me know when you're ready. Oh, that's awfully accommodating for us. Good.
Hey, should be good. Yeah, this guy, I don't think this guy's gonna get too suspicious of much we do, since he's not really...
Yeah. Either that
not
or
really in the know about a whole lot.
Either that or he's playing, like, the ultra-long game.
Yeah, it's ringing.
Very possible.
How is it going?
Director-san?
Nice work on joining the tour. Let's get this identification done quickly.
Yes, let's get it done quick.
Here we go. God, man, this game is so fucking cool. I love this game. That said, perhaps it's a bit too early this time.
Seriously? It's not like anything has happened, unlike the previous cases. Is there even an urban myth that fits this?
Not all urban myths leave ample traces, narrowing down the anomaly from a hazy silhouette. You could say that's the essence of our investigations.
I guess.
Now, on to the identification. First of all, what's the center of this investigation? A mysterious token. It happens only fuck! Thanks, voice! It happens only irregular. Is invite only, and the organizer is unknown. Almost a mystery novel of its own. So, Mrs. Ami, that this tour has been held previously. What was the anomalous rumor that said to have happened before? People went missing.
The rumor says the participants are going missing during the tour.
Precisely. Though the rumors have neither been denied or confirmed. There are rumors that participants go missing while on this tour. Hey, Maguria? How are you, flipping the pages just by holding your hand out? Are you a psychic? Are you a psycho? Moving on.
He's definitely a psycho.
Yes, he is. Previous participants on the tour who have made it back seem to have left intriguing comments. So, Mrs. Ami, what was it that those participants saw during the tour? Nessie!
They said they saw someplace out of this world.
Yes, indeed. Nessie is in Scotland, though, but we cannot deny that.
The Loch Ness Monster is always a possibility.
It's true. You can't say Nessie isn't a possibility. I wonder what the director's favorite cryptid is.
Now, this one time, this little girl came up to my
Oh my
house and she
God.
said, "Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?" And I said, "Oh, well, sure. What do you got?" She said, "We got some Thin Mints. We got some pecan sandies." I said, "Oh, I'll take 2 boxes of pecan sandies. How much will that be?" And she said, "It's going to be about $3.50." And that's when I realized that this girl was actually a 15-foot tall creature from the Paleozoic era.
God,
And I
that's all.
said, "Dang it, Loch Ness Monster, I ain't giving you no $3.50.
The gift that keeps on giving. My
One of
final
the best fucking jokes in any TV show ever.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It is said, should you wander into some place out of this world, there is one thing you can do to escape. So, Mrs. Ami, what was this method? An approach that would allow you to make it back here. Hit the bricks!
Go back the way you came. That's what our guide was told by the organizer.
There are many ways to escape should you wander into some place out of this world. Yet, for this case, to avoid going missing, you'll want to go back the way you came. Ugh. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Purple! Welcome to my ziggurat. The Netherworld. Oh, that's fucking sick looking. Damn. That's... Oh, God, wait, are those... Is that the Flatwood monster? Would he wear pants like this or like this?
The Netherworld?
Hell. The Underworld, the Fey world, places other than this world. Oh, no, not the Fey. Oh, I hate dealing with the Fey. Ugh. What was that? Keep asking
But
me.
the Fae love dealing with you.
Yeah, I know. They keep trying to get me to go to one of their bacchanals, and that breaks one of my 2 rules about the Fae. Don't fuck with the Fae, you don't fuck the Fae. Don't do it, people.
Broke rule number 2.
Yeah,
What do I do now?
Rosita! You and Caitlin, I swear to God. You're gonna...
Like, they're hot.
Yes!
I like little tricky weirdos, Bobby.
You like
I'm
looking-
sorry, it's
Damn.
genetic.
It's genetic. You like little tricky weirdos. Damn, Rosina, admitting to size difference things live on stream. Brave of you.
Hey, not all Fae are fucking tiny little fairies.
I mean, you're right, but also it's funnier if the joke works. It's not. A collective notion for such anomalous purposes.
The Netherworld sounds scary. But can it even be called an urban myth?
Rumors of an otherworldly place. And talk of getting caught in it and going missing.
Can Jesus be thought of as an urban myth?
Oh God, I swear if that happened. I mean, on Easter, who knows? Those would be full-fledged and urban myth.
I see.
The urban myth of a man who died and came back 3 days later after
Yeah.
being buried.
Yes, the Romans said the Romans were not very happy about it. And they saw him writing upon the wall saying Romans go home, and he was using the wrong verb. And they told him to write it again 4,000 more times. I am, of course, quoting Monty Python's The Life of Brian. I mean, fuck you, John Cleese, but Life of Brian is very funny.
Me, I think.
Decisive for this identification was the advice: go back the way you came. Should you find yourself there? Though it might seem obvious. For the Netherworld, known as as an urban myth, going back the way you came has a special meaning, as well as being the only viable method of escape. This seemingly obvious way out, the organizer mentioning it, this clearly means that this tour involves the Netherworld. Makes sense to suppose so.
Great.
This investigation's goal is to assess a full picture of the tour and to determine the organizers. If anything happens, go back the way you came. Please keep that in mind as you continue your investigation. Yes, I will.
Netherworld, eh? Be careful. Well, but how exactly?
Try to be careful too.
Yeah, cool how?
Everyone will be moving to the next location. It should be a 10-minute walk or so, but should you get lost, this tour being what it is, we might find ourselves going back the way we came. Please make sure to follow me there. Back the way we came? For the clouds who wander off from the group? Don't even think about slowing us down. Well, off we go then. I wonder who this finance fucko is. Yes. Esteemed participants, this is the second location for our Uno Occult and Dark Mystery Tour.
And he takes me to a second location.
It's
never a good thing.
1, this is a crime location. 2, that is an angel playing the trumpet. 3, that is the same snake drawing. 4, this is where somebody died recently. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is creepy.
I think I know this place.
Huh? Checking my notes. Yes, your attention, please. 7 years ago, this spot was the stage for a murder case. Oh,
and they still have the chalk outline there.
Flowers? And a photo of the victim?
Person in the frame. He's the ghost in my photo.
Oh no. Huh?
Photo? What? He also kind of looks like Mr. Yamada Gas Mask. May I continue? We'll be taking a short break and seeing the sights here. And we'll also have a simple quiz related to the incident.
A quiz?
Yeah, he does kind of look like Yamada a little bit, doesn't he? Oh, this is...
Yamada got a haircut, yeah.
Yeah, this is a little weird.
Happy quizzing here on the murder scene.
It was unsolved, yeah? Thought that a cold egghead did, or whoever did it or something.
Nonsense! Everybody knows Dr. Kisaragi was innocent!
Ooh, the thick plottins.
Fujiwara-san?
That was a false charge, no question about it.
Why the sudden outburst? Kisaragi rings a bell. Where did I hear that name again?
So he was a ghost after all.
Oh, the plot thickened. For now, let's take a short break. After that, we'll start with an overview of the premises. This is weird.
Weird vibes.
I agree. Why are they acting like this? Also, we haven't seen anything Netherworld-like so far.
Yes, we're not at the entrance yet. I think we're fine, though. We're here to scope out this tour and what the organizer's up to.
You're right. If nothing happens, then nothing scary comes for us.
Main concern now is the others acting all strange.
About the murder that happened here? 7 years ago, was it? Acting kind of awkward after hearing that.
Let's look around on socials during this break.
Great idea.
Oh, interesting. That's a cool use of that.
Yeah, we know these people's names now, so we might be able to find some more social media info.
Yeah.
Especially Fujiwara. Uno makes me think of the Uno Tenchu incident.
Okay, this is actually a really fun scene. I actually like how they're lit with their phones. That's great. That's good. That's great.
Yeah, you keep doing your social media research, Azami. I'ma keep looking at lesbian porn.
Jasmine, you know what? You're so valid for that. Tell me what you see when we're done, by the way. I need to take notes. I need to figure out what these lesbians are up to.
Your next mission as a part of the department is to discover what lesbians are up to. I really have no idea. It's the only thing I'm confused about.
You know, I know everything else, but I don't know what a lesbian's supposed to do here. You two go off into the woods and find some clues. Don't come back until you know what lesbians are.
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Oh, that's
oh, no,
good.
I killed
That's
Bobby.
good. That's good. Good joke. Damn, lesbians killed me. So crazy. Woof!
What was the incident about?
Wait, you don't know? Raise the princess under a rock or whatever.
Yeah. Wow.
Or
Also, I like how
Raised.
this...
Oh, I completely misread that.
you-
Raised the princess under the rock or what?
Also, I like how this scene is completely silent. That's great. What a great way of building tension.
Maybe?
You get credit for jumping into the mystery tour with zero prior knowledge. The Uno Tenchu incident is a famous one. Should be able to dig up posts from back then, too. It should still be an active topic, since the alleged culprit was pretty famous. That incident had a massive impact on society back then.
Oh boy.
Posts from that time should give you a good an idea of what it was like.
Didn't think the incident would be that famous. Haven't I heard about it? Try to read the news a bit more?
Yes, Azami. Oof. God, I want... Oh boy, the mystery tour.
Oh, that's so helpful.
Socials are the best starting point.
Yep. Just before dawn, Kengo Nomura found unconscious. Taken to a hospital, critical, pronounced dead. According to Uno, Kengo showed signs of being violently beaten. Oh, Jesus Christ.
An article from 7 years ago. Is this the famous incident they're talking about?
Yep, it's a murder case from quite a while ago. Happened at this park.
Jesus. Yeah, that's her boy. Man found unconscious. Oh, with Tenchu written on it? Oh, boy.
Tenchu, another article from back then.
The Uno incident is pretty famous. You really don't know about it?
Wait, the person in this picture, I feel like I've seen them somewhere before.
Yeah, Azami, you just saw the memorial photo.
Looks like the Uno Tenchu incident caught lots of attention. I might be the only one who's never heard of it.
You should search it up then.
Oh boy, Azami.
This person knows about the incident. It really was famous.
People were pretty obsessed. It was trending a lot.
His money wasn't stolen, so it wasn't a robbery. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
By the way, what exactly does Tenchu mean?
Some kind of punishment done in the name of gods.
Oh boy, so this was a revenge. Either a revenge or somebody thinking that they're coming down on high to just somebody.
Or the underworld.
Oh, the underworld!
Oh, this gives me the shivers. Uno Park is so big, no wonder some parts of it are creepy.
What's this creepy phone? Payphone?
That creepy phone.
The phrase creepy phone is reacting. Looks like it's drawing attention.
More attention than I would have thought. Got me curious about it now.
The Nomura guy attacked. Pretty like a victim, but maybe he did something. Yeah, I want to know more about Nomura.
A reason for divine punishment.
Like deserving punishment for doing something bad?
Remember the streamer who went looking for the culprit with a piece of paper that said divine punishment? Oh, I hate that.
Wait, a streamer? Not the police.
No, not police, just some regular dude.
That's fucked.
How it ended?
Yeah, you wouldn't know. The way it concluded is famous too.
Guy behind Tenchu was that occult research. Tsutomu Kisaragi, yeah, because Fujiwara mentioned.
Kisaragi. I know I've heard that name somewhere.
From the thumb book at the center, maybe? Itsumori Kisaragi is kind of famous in our circle for his book, Occult Great Reset.
Okay. Which was the thing that, the director was referencing at the beginning of the chapter, too.
That's it.
Yeah, it's all coming together now.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. He wrote that book.
Even if you wouldn't say the book is niche, it isn't for the masses either. Tatsuma Kisaragi was a uni professor.
Oh.
At the same time, he was working as an occult researcher.
A uni professor and an occult researcher? That's amazing. And he's the culprit of the Ueno Tenchu incident?
Ooh, Jesus.
Getting a reaction. I'll look up Tsutomu Kisaragi.
Let's see what kind of posts come up.
Alright. Here we go. We got tons of keywords. So let's start with Ueno Tenchu. So that's gonna...
Tenchu and Tutsumori.
Yeah, that's gonna be Tsutomu. And, But I want to see what this creepy phone is, though. What, like those old dial phones?
I'm tracking down reactions, but the replies are kind of vague.
Yeah, most creepy phones we'd hear about are probably old dial phones.
No, the urban myth Lamau. Oh no, not challenge videos from streamers. The bane of our existence.
Oh, this is another...
What's up, everybody? Today I'm doing the Don't Get Killed challenge. I'm here in Ueno Park.
Hey everybody, what's up? I am here at Ueno Park and I'm about to pick up this phone and not die. Let's see if I actually die. Click. I guess it's the wrong phone. Click. Falls over. Never streams again.
Oh, I wonder what it's about.
Get that one little detail. Fry your own brain trying to remember.
Trans-dimensional phone. Damn, these dimensions are trans? Good for them.
The trans-dimensional phone?
Rings a bell. There's a series of steps you need to follow, I think.
Oh, I wonder if that's gonna come up later. Someone was streaming about it. You hear a voice when you pick up, but if you say anything, you're gone. Uh-oh.
Is that even safe to stream about such things?
Safe for viewers, at least.
Phone battery's dead and reception sucks. Good thing there's a payphone. Uh-oh.
Wait, what's this person trying to do?
No way that lady's normal.
Hey, can we get an F in chat?
Oops.
Hooray, it's over, lol. Yeah. Wow.
What?
Oh no.
Lamau and Rip. Let's see if Satomu Kisaragi has anything on there. Nope. Alright, Satomu and Tenchu. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh no, they wear a beret. Can't be good news.
Why would Satomu Kisaragi do such a thing?
If you look into it, you should be able to find out.
Oh boy. A harmless occult otaku start getting people? Jeez.
Getting?
Killing.
Ugh. Something happened between the victim and...
That means Satomu Kisaragi had a motive.
Who knows? Could be that.
Don't treat him like some suspect. Try reading his magna opus. Oh, that might be your boy.
Taken out by the powers that be?
Whatever the book says, that's just some conspiracy theory.
People like this who terrorize and justify it as the punishment. Block and... Yeah, agreed.
To terrorize?
Blocked and reported.
Ugh.
I guess they're trying to call him a Zimma. What a leap.
Dangerous to think we deserve better than others. Ugh.
Proof? Are they saying he was convicted?
No, that didn't happen. I don't think. Their takeaway from the book was that he deserved to be rewarded. That we deserve to be rewarded.
Wait, I'm confused. It's confirmed the Kisaragi guy was the culprit? Yeah, wait.
Is that what it's about?
And is there not a post or article that explains how everything went down?
Committed suicide before... Oh, brother.
Suicide?
Kisaragi committed suicide because of this. The internet blew up with comments of the suicide of a uni professor.
Jeez, that's... Oh, brother, we're getting to some serious shit.
Like I thought. Another keyword here.
Better look into that.
God, yeah, no, Azami, you're great, but you are a sweet summer child who has never had anything bad happen to them. Okay, that is the bottom of the list. So we've done creepy phone, so now we need to do Kisaragi and suicide, right? Committed before he could be exposed as the culprit. Seems like something an occult researcher would do. I bet he had delusions. Oh boy.
Choosing suicide before people found out?
Either way, nothing to do with the occult. Kisaragi's book was all about dispelling occult stereotypes like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
In these cases, people just say whatever biased things they want.
Oh boy. So, oh geez. So that's weird. Yeah, so Kisaragi's book, it's trying to rationalize the occult? That's... This adds a fold. Also, I love the fucking name of alien streamer Cattle Mew. That's funny to me. All the hate, anyone would kill themselves. Oh, jeez.
The dark side of media and the internet.
They have so much influence in all directions, and the gossip was non-stop.
Ugh. Oh, I hate that.
It's despicable.
Who do they even think they are?
You had siblings, right? We should know We should show them the oh boy.
Ideologies.
Going so far as to threaten his siblings.
Oh no, not Humpty Dumpty. No, not Dark Spec. Fucking hell.
Oh, false accusations?
Take a closer look. That article is 7 years old. Posting a totally different story. That was a way to get clicks while the topic was hot.
Ugh. Hate that.
Zero credibility.
Oh, you're right. Now I see it's just a repost.
Oh, I hate. What article by Dark Spec? I hate when they show up.
What is this person trying to say?
Whatever their values are, I guess.
Oh boy.
What do you mean? That Dr. Kisaragi's family should go down too, just because they're related?
Even if it makes no sense to us, it somehow does for them.
Ugh.
Their sense of justice is twisted.
I mean, yes, this seems correct criticizing the police, but also...
Huh?
Fuck the
Unsolved.
police coming straight from the underworld.
Unsolved? I thought Dr. Kisaragi was the culprit. The Uno Tenchu incident hasn't actually been solved?
Total mystery, right? That's what makes it an urban myth. The case wouldn't turn unsolvable just because the culprit committed suicide. It's just another piece of the puzzle that keeps the incident relevant.
Weird. Well, we're not quite done yet. Old posts.
Oh, this person is reposting older threads.
Oh boy.
Hey Zammy, things get a bit dark from here. Itharagi really got a lot of hate back then. If you want to keep looking, brace yourself.
Yeah. Went to them, pounded on the door, and their parents were scared, saying, "Please stop putting on." Oh.
What? Wait. This is just...
This is about how bad things got 7 years ago.
Oh, gee.
Everyone was hating. How did things turn out like that?
Oh, and it's all reblogged by the same person, too, by Yoshio the Superstitious. Some people don't understand the pain of losing family. Ooh.
Learn what it's like.
Some people are just so far gone, seriously. Most of them just post, would never actually do something.
Post about this on some... Ugh. Hey, we've seen 5S before.
This was before it turned into a criminal case, right? It's a poster about how to punish Dr. Kisaragi.
Yeah, 5S, isn't that what was on the boat?
It was what was on the boat.
Things got really out of hand.
And the students are brainwashed. Oh.
It's getting hard to read these.
It's not gonna be any different from here on. You can stop there.
I don't... That won't give us anything different. I'm trying to think about...
Creepy phone suicide?
Maybe? Nothing.
Huh.
Alright, well, there's
Creepy
nothing...
phone's a misnomer.
Yeah.
Caught up on the Uno Tenchu incident.
Tsutomu Kisaragi committed suicide, and some people think it was a false accusation. The case itself is still unsolved, and most of the posts were just unbelievable.
Yeah, the info going around on social media was total chaos.
Things they're saying about him. Even if Dr. Kisaragi were guilty, did they really have to go that far?
What kind of mess would flood your timeline each day? I've seen even worse, too.
So much going on, I feel overwhelmed. Jasmine, I may need to know what lesbians are doing after all.
gotta
You think
bring
some lesbian activities will calm me down?
Look, I know it's a very serious topic, but God, we gotta laugh because this is just a sledgehammer. Also, hold on, I gotta ban Invader. Oh, that's not the right. Get on out of here, fucking ribbit.
So the Uno Tenshu incident was really well known.
Yeah, made a lot of news for sure. And Tsutomi Kisaragi got piled on like crazy. Not surprised he gave up.
Also about Kengo Nomura, was it? Victim?
Yep, killed near the pond, I knew I know. Another thing. The ghost in Kimura-chan's photo could be him, right?
Oh yes, I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Kengo Nomura's ghost from Kimura-san's photo. Just a thought. Could Nomura-san actually still be alive too?
Nah, no way it's that again. Once in a lifetime is enough already.
He does look eerily similar to Gas Mask, though. Like,
Then maybe an alternate Nomura-san from the Netherworld?
Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, let's get back to the tour.
Yeah, I guess we're done trying to be lesbians. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point.
We're back!
Sorry, did we keep you waiting?
no problem. We're all here now, so... Introducing the second mystery spot on this Ueno Occult and Dark tour. This here is the scene for the Ueno Tenshu incident. Ta-da! Oh, no one's happy about this. And so here we are. This is the scene of what's known as the Ueno Tenshu incident. 7 years ago on September 21st.
September 21st? That's what the 0921 number meant.
The victim, Kengo Nomura, is said to have been attacked here by the culprit. Yet numerous mysteries remain unsolved, including the murderer's identity and motive, and the Tenshu message. Rumors say Kengo Nomura's ghost appeared in front of anyone trying to solve the case, and takes them away to someplace unknown. Or so I heard. Maybe. Maybe not.
Some place unknown. That be the Netherworld?
Now. Here's the next puzzle we'd like everyone to solve. The Ueno Tenshu incident was named after a piece of paper with the word Tenshu written on it. Where was that paper actually found? The organizer has hidden an envelope somewhere in this area, and solving the puzzle will lead you to it. Our next destination will be the envelope. It will be in the envelope, so best of luck at finding it. It should contain the information on the Ueno Tenshu incident as well. No one's happy about this. To tell you the truth, I am not...
Kimura was smiling there.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. tell you the truth, I have not been informed about the rest of our locations or schedule. So please work together and find it for everyone. Ready or not, the search is on. Oh god, this is weird. Well, I think this is the perfect spot to leave off